What if one wrong turn led you to the miracle you've been praying for? Picture this: a single mom shivering in the snow, knocking on a stranger's door, about to lose everything. What happens next will break your heart, and then mend it, in the most beautiful way. Emily gripped her daughter Lily's mittened hand as they shuffled through Chicago's icy streets. The wind howled, slicing through her thin coat like a knife, and snowflakes stung her cheeks. She could still feel the weight of the eviction notice in her pocket. 3 days until she and her 5-year-old would be homeless. Lily's tiny voice piped up, "Mommy, my toes are cold," and Emily's chest tightened. She had no answers, no money, just a scribbled address for a community center that might help. Her breath fogged in the frigid air as she whispered, "Hold on, baby, we're almost there." She was a single thread away from unraveling, desperate for a lifeline. After trudging for blocks, Emily stopped at a house, 123 Maple Street. Pima squinted at the crumpled paper. 123 Maple St. This had to be it. Her knuckles rapped against the wooden door, the sound swallowed by the storm. A moment later, it creaked open, revealing an elderly woman with silver hair and warm eyes. "Hello, dear. Can I help you?" the woman asked, her voice soft as a lullaby. Emily stammered, Is this the community center?" The woman chuckled. "Oh no, this is my home, but you're shaking. Come in out of that cold." "I'm sorry, I must have gotten the wrong place," Emily said, stepping back. But the woman, Mrs. Thompson, waved her in. "Nonsense. You and your little one need warmth. I've got hot chocolate simmering." Inside, the house smelled of cocoa and cinnamon, a stark contrast to the biting chill outside. Lily's eyes widened at the sight of a crackling fireplace. Emily sank into a chair, clutching her mug, and before she knew it, the words spilled out, "We're being evicted. I don't know where to go. Lily deserves better than this." Her voice broke and tears splashed into her cup. Mrs. Thompson leaned closer, her hand resting on Emily's. "You're not alone, dear. I'm part of a group, Mothers Helping Mothers. We help single moms like you. Come with me tonight." Emily blinked through her tears. Could this stranger really be her miracle? That evening, the real community center buzzed with voices. Women of all ages filled the room, their laughter and stories wrapping around Emily like a blanket. Mrs. Thompson introduced her, and a woman named Sarah grinned. "I was you 2 years ago, broke and scared. This group got me a job, you'll see." Another, Maria, added, "They watched my kids while I studied. Now I'm a nurse." Lily giggled as an older girl from the group handed her a cookie. Emily's heart swelled. Here was hope, tangible and real. They offered job leads, a coat for Lily, even a plan to fight the eviction. For the first time in months, she exhaled fully. Weeks passed, and Emily grew close to Mrs. Thompson. One afternoon, over tea that smelled of chamomile, Mrs. Thompson's smile faded. "Emily, I need to tell you something. I'm not as strong as I look. My husband died last year, and the bills, they've eaten everything. I might lose this house soon." Emily froze, the mug burning her palms. "But you've been helping." "Me? Helping everyone? Why didn't you say anything?" Mrs. Thompson's eyes glistened. "Because giving keeps me going. I was a single mom once too. Someone helped me then, and I promised I'd pass it on." Can you imagine that? This woman, facing her own storm, still chose to shelter Emily. It hit her hard. Kindness wasn't just a gift. It was a lifeline for them both. Inspired, Emily poured herself into the group. They were planning a fundraiser. Banners fluttered. In her mind, and her old marketing skills kicked in. She designed flyers, sweet-talked a bakery into donating treats, and rallied the moms. The night of the event, the community center glowed with string lights, the air thick with the scent of fresh bread and possibility. Act 1. Sarah surprised Emily with a stack of cash from the group. "We pooled this to cover your rent for now," she said. Emily's knees buckled. Gratitude stung her eyes. Act 2. Maria handed her a business card. My boss needs a receptionist. You start Monday. A job. A real chance. Emily hugged her, sobbing into her shoulder. The crowd grew, their chatter a symphony of support. Lily danced with other kids, her laughter piercing the noise. Emily felt the shift. She wasn't just surviving anymore. As the fundraiser peaked, Emily was pushed to the mic. Her hands shook, but she spoke. A month ago, I knocked on the wrong door, terrified and lost. But it led me here, to all of you. You didn't just save me and Lily, you gave us a family. Kindness. It's everything. Her voice cracked, and the room erupted in applause. Then a man approached, a local shop owner. Your story got me. I need a marketing assistant. Job's yours if you want it. Emily's breath caught. Yes, thank you, she gasped, joy flooding her like sunlight after a long night. With her new job, Emily moved into a snug apartment. No more eviction notices. Lily twirled in their new space, her giggles echoing off the walls. Mrs. Thompson kept her home too, thanks to the group's help. One night, tucking Lily in, Emily whispered, "We're safe now, baby." Lily murmured, "I love our new family, Mommy." Did this story warm your heart? Hit that like button. Drop a comment. Tell us about a time kindness changed your life. Subscribe so you don't miss more tales like this. Next up, a boy's hidden talent saves his family. Stay tuned. Kindness can shatter walls, lift spirits, and spark miracles in the darkest corners. Emily's journey shows us that one act, big or small, can rewrite someone's story. So keep spreading it, friends. Share your kindness below. Let's inspire the world together.